SAGE Navigator is a literature search and review tool designed to aid you at the start of your literature review process. It allows you to find only the most influential of research in your field or topic of study and visualize the development of that research over time. A literature review can often be a headache for those new to a field or so entrenched in something that they're unable to identify the seminal works, particularly when faced with millions of results as Google or even JSTOR tend to provide. Recognizing this difficulty, our editors, who are the top scholars and researchers in their respective fields, have put together a conglomeration of the top literature. Navigator is based on our print books called the Major Works, which are a 3 to 8 volume series of books that aggregate the top research across thousands of publishers. The editor has provided an introduction to the literature as well, where he or she will highlight the rationale for their selections, pointing to both the direction of the field as well as the strengths and weaknesses of the research. We've provided this list of recommended research for you in multiple ways, but the most useful is the default view, where the editor has divided the articles into subcategories. For international communication, the editor has decided that international communication and context, theory, politics, and culture play a large role in the development and understanding of the literature and the field itself. Navigator sets itself apart from other tools through the chronology of research, which is a visualization of the development of literature over time. In a field such as international communication, it's interesting to find that the literature is primarily conglomerated within the past decade. If you consider that globalization was introduced in the 1950s and has been a key area of study since the 1980s, as a researcher, I may want to dig into why that is the case. The E sections here, divided by color, are also designed for you to recognize similar patterns within the subtopics, theories, or schools within a field. For international communication, I can see that culture and communication, as a product of international communication, has only recently been addressed in the literature, whereas theory has been brought up as early as the 1920s.